Discuss the setting. When is your adaptation set? Where and why?
Our setting is the North Pole because our characters are all themed around like holiday characters, and we wanted it to be modern but also humorous.
Which soliloquy did your group incorporate? Why is this soliloquy important?
We used the soliloquy of Macbeth in Act 2, Scene 1, where he was like talking to himself because he was imagining the dagger. We used a candy cane instead of a dagger, but this is important because that like candy cane theme sort of showed like the holiday setting, and then it's the dagger that he later used to kill King Winter or King Duncan.
What are some specific themes you tried to pick up on in your video?
We tried to show obsession of like power and stuff through Macbeth and his actions, which also showed dictatorship, and then we showed morality versus ambition throughout our whole act.
What are some essential pieces of information we should know going into your video?
I think that each of the characters that we use, the different holiday characters, represent a character with Macbeth, and although their personalities don't really align fully, each of them hold a very important significance.
Why did your group choose your specific act?
We chose Act 2 because we thought that it was the scene or the act with the most like build up and action in it, and we thought that it would be really fun to recreate and do a little spin-off on it.
Why did your group choose to do a holiday spin-off?
We chose to do a holiday spin-off because we felt that the North Pole setting was very versatile and we could do a lot of different scenes and characters and portray it really well with the same storyline of Macbeth.
You've been quiet tonight. Is that prophecy still messing with you? It's not just messing with me. It feels like it already wrote the ending and I'm just walking towards it. That's a dangerous way to think about power. Maybe, or maybe I'm just the only one man enough to admit it. Just be careful. Some thoughts don't leave easily once they settle in. Yeah, I'm starting to notice that. I keep trying to tell myself it's nothing, but everything feels so pointed tonight, and it's like the air is pushing me somewhere that I don't know. Go bid thy mistress when my drink is ready. She strike upon the jingle bell. Get thee to bed. Is this a candy cane which I see before me? The handle towards my hand? Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, and yet I be still. Art thou not, fatal vision, sensible, to feeling as to sight? Or art thou but a candy cane of the mind, a false creation? Proceeding from the heat oppressed brain, I see thee yet, in form as palpable, as this which now I draw. Thou marshalest me the way that I was going, and such an instrument I was to use. Mine eyes are made the fools of the other senses, or else worth all the rest. I see thee still, and on thy blade and dungeon gouts of blood, which was not so before. There's no such thing. It is the bloody business which informs, thus to mine eyes. Now o'er the one-half world, nature seems dead, and wicked dreams abuse. The curtains sleep, witchcraft celebrates, pale hecate offerings, and withered murder. Alarmed by his sentinel, the wolf, whose howls his watch, thus with his steady pace, with Tarquin's ravishing strides, towards his designs, moves like a ghost, thou sure and firm earth set. Hear not my steps, which way they walk, for fear. Thy very stones prate of my whereabouts, and take the present horror o'er from the time, which now suits with it, while I threat he lives. Words to the heat of deeds too cold breath gives. I go, and it is done. The jingle bell invites me. Hear it not, Duncan, for it is a knell that summons thee to heaven or to hell. Everything is ready. No mistakes now.
Alright guys.
Once I go in there, there's no version of me that comes back the same.
Good, because the old version would have never done.
I don't know if that's a compliment.
It's survival. Go.
Santa, why are you here so late? You look off. I tried to stop this in my head, I really did, but it's louder than me now. Stop what?
Go.
This doesn't have to be you! No! It's done. Did you hesitate?
I didn't have to.
That's not an answer.
That's the only one I got.
I'll handle the rest.
I brought the candy cane back.
Of course you do. You always leave a trail.
I couldn't just leave it there.
We're supposed to think about it. That was the whole point. Now don't breathe before someone sees your face.
I don't think I have the same face anymore.
And stop acting like you do. Who was knocking at the door at the North Pole this?
Something is wrong here. I can feel it. Something is wrong here. I can feel it everywhere.
I don't like how quiet it feels. Usually means something's wrong. The outside world is fitting. People are crazy.
Good morning, everyone. Everything's fine. Yeah, no, everything's not fine. No. Who did this?
Sienna, you're not even meeting our eyes right now.
This is shock. It's all shock.
I don't know anything about politics, but that looks like trouble. Everybody outside is saying different things. No one agrees.
That's because something's being hidden, and I don't like where this is going. The North Pole doesn't feel like itself anymore. It feels like something inside it shifted.
And the people closest to it are acting like nothing happened.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm trying to hold everything together.
It's sorry,
That's what everyone always says right before everything falls apart.
Messages are spreading faster than anyone can control. I've seen chaos, but this feels like it has direction.
Then we're not done here. Not even close. And I'm going to find out exactly what broke the North Pole.